This video is the third and final part in my series of videos vlogging my adventures to Arrowhead Bike Farm for a trials competition in 2022. See the links in the description for parts 1 and 2 of the series.
Oh, this is so much easier.
Than trials?
Yeah.
Before heading back to Connecticut, Tony and I wanted to get in a gentle bike ride and catch some views before driving home. The trail we picked has spectacular views of the new Royal Gorge Bridge. The trails weren't very challenging, but that was fine by me. My legs were pretty sore after being on my feet all day long the prior day. Nice. Fail.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh crap.
My legs are so sore I can't even do it.
Ah! Dang it. This must be it, I guess.
That was fun.
Yeah.
We got to pedal back up it.
Yeah, no. On the downside. Or walk, as the case may be.
Or walk, yeah, that's fine too. I can walk the living shit out of a lot of things most people think shameful. That's where Alex's thing. It'd be nice if this rain's coming from the west at 2. We might be able to surf just ahead of it
Oh, yeah.
on our way.
Oh, you didn't like that torrential downpour adventure on the way up?
If it was an adventure, I would know. My legs are so freaking sore. It'd be an agile achiever's day.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Dang. That is nuts.
We are on the nose, right?
Yep.
You see the river now.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how well it shows up in the video, but there's the bridge over the gorge over there. Got a little bit of sponsorship there with your shirt. This is cool.
This is awesome. It would give me the willies just to set up to do a move there.
Oh my god.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that is... Oh, that's fall to your death. That is fall to your death.
This isn't a tippy rock, right?
Well, we'll find out. Wow. Alright, so we're above the top of that tree, which has found a place to... So we're...
Yep.
That's got to be an 80-foot plummet.
Well, the tree branches might stop you on the way down.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Well, if you make it, I'll report back.
Yeah, right. That's just wild. Wow.
How's
it going?
Good, good. Incredible, huh?
Yeah, I'll say definitely cannot complain. So.
I've never seen this before. This is amazing. Alright, Tim, this is climbing road here.
Yep.
Can we do it?
Hey, I got one.
Move like this, move.
Alright, see this pump track, see if we can give this a try. All right. I don't know what my form looked like, but that was the first time on a pump track, and I was actually able to go around without pedaling until the end. Yeah. So something was right, even though it probably looked awful.
Well, we're not getting air and doing little tail.
No. After our short bike ride, it was time to head home, so we packed up our bikes, said goodbye, and headed off. Thus ends the adventure at the Arrowhead Bike Farm, so now we're heading back on the first leg of the journey. So we expect we'll get about 2/3 of the way there today and spend the night on the road and then finish up the trip on Monday morning. So I have to say that was a pretty fun time at this competition. It was great to see a lot of kids and a lot of people having fun, and really that's what it's all about. It was also pretty cool that this facility has so many different things to offer. In addition to the trials competition, there were a lot of other events too, like the slow race and the pump track race. And I think adding things like that to the competition just makes it that much more fun, as well as making it more accessible to the mountain biking community and others as well. So I thought it was kind of cool that we don't get to go to that many bike competitions, and there aren't that many trials riders clumped together around the country. So one of the things that was really awesome about this event is to come together with so many different trials riders.
Turn right.
Thank you, Siri. It was fun to come together with a bunch of different trials riders and mountain bikers from all around the area with a number of different levels of skill, lots of different stories about past events, and just plenty of camaraderie. It was awesome to get together with these folks and just hang out before the race, during the race, and after the race, sitting around having dinner.
Right. Turn right onto US 19 North.
That should be it for a while. In 70 feet, there'll be no more interruptions.
Exactly.
Like 20
I picked
miles.
the perfect time.
Right. Sounds like
50
something.
miles. Continue straight.
There, you got a break.
50 miles?
50 miles, you can talk.
All right, I got 50 miles if Siri's not going to interrupt me. So yeah, it was great to get together with a bunch of trials riders from all around and be able to connect and just hang out. So in our little neck of the woods up in Connecticut, we've got our little group, which is absolutely fantastic. We've got so many riders close, but it's also really cool to have the opportunity to cross-pollinate with some of the other riders from different areas. I'm really looking forward to going to Bentonville as well. It'll be the same thing there. Some of the folks that were here, I'm going to see them again in Bentonville. There'll also be a number of folks that I've never met yet that I'll be able to see there, and I'm looking forward to that as well. So if you've never been to a trials competition, in addition to just having the fun from the riding itself and competing, being able to get together with the other trials riders is a critical piece of that. It's really a lot of fun. So I suggest if you haven't tried it, definitely go to a trials competition.
Oh, I bet you can see the bluff you're on.
Yeah.
Right.
Check this out.
Oh, I bet that's it, Tim.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that.
So somebody just reflected, yeah. So that's where we just looked at the bridge, got some shots of the bridge over the gorge on our bike ride. I don't know if you could see it, but there's a tiny outcropping of rock over there on the ridge. Absolutely beautiful through here. We met some folks up on the ridge there. They were talking about going whitewater rafting through the river down there. They said it was an absolute blast. So how'd you think the competition went?
I think it was an overwhelming success. They had at least 10 riders, if not 20. And it's the most fun I've had with my trials bike in quite a while. It was just fun the whole time. The attitude was awesome. Everybody was helpful. It was great to ride with Mike Friedel for the first time because he's always been an administrator. I've never seen him ever pedal a bike. He happens to kick ass, which is, I think, great. You know, and listen, and even gave out pointers that were super helpful, like things I never thought of. So overall, fantastic success.
I agree. I thought there was a really good vibe and a lot of people having a lot of fun.
Yeah, even like the moms and the dads jumping in and riding novice and some of the sport lines was impressive.
back on our trip out to West Virginia. On the trip home, we went about 2/3 of the way before stopping for the night at some friends of Tony's who were very gracious hosts, letting us sleep in their beds and giving us a delicious meal. On the second day, we headed out for the final leg of the journey back to Connecticut. Hey, finally crossing over into Connecticut. From that point, it was about 2 more hours of driving until we got to Tony's house. And just like that, the trip was over. I hope you really enjoyed this 3-part vlog series of my Arrowhead Bike Farm Trials Bike Competition trip. Hopefully I'll see you in June at the Bentonville Bike Fest, and if not, maybe I'll see you at another comp.